Nice. Мне надо одежда. Ладно. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, Vitaly.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, welcome to our class.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We are talking about sports today.
Yeah, I saw.
You a sports fan?
Yes, I am. No, I'm not a professional sportsman, but I like sport and I am exercising every day, try to do something in a sport, and actually I'm going with the sport all my life.
What your sports do you like?
Actually, my favorite sport is football, but I am not a football player, so I like gym. I like different kind of sports, like with a growing muscle or something. I don't know how to explain. No, like to make my muscle is bigger. No, like gym or yeah.
Weightlifting, you call that. Weightlifting.
Yeah, like workout. You know, like
Workout, yes. And you play any games there, like ball games?
ball games. Yeah, as I said, I like football and basketball, volleyball, but it's like just an interest. I am not crazy about it. I'm crazy about football just, but I can play different sports.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. Welcome, Kim. Mary, are you with us?
Yes. Hello.
Welcome to our show again. Welcome to our little group here. We're talking about sports. You know any sports?
I not play in other sport game.
You don't play sports? You
No.
watch sports? Like on television?
Hey guys,
Not. Hello.
No.
No, I'm not watching sport.
Okay.
I swim when I was child, but now I'm not.
Okay. It's also Vitaly, right? Your name Vitaly is what?
Валерий.
Vitaly 1 and Vitaly 2?
No. Valery, he is Valery.
Oh, excuse me. I must first speak. Valery. Say it again.
Val, just Val.
Val. Okay, that's easy for me.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's right.
What sports do you do?
Well, again, I'm in skydiving.
Oh, that's right, a skydiver. That's a sport and a half, right? Do you watch any sports?
Yeah, I like to. I'm not really in sports games. I don't like soccer or football or baseballs. baseball. I don't like team games, you know. Sometimes I like to watch gymnastic, right? It's Olympic gymnastic.
Yeah. Like in the Olympics?
Yeah, Olympics pretty great. Winter Olympics.
Yeah,
Winter Olympics. I like. Well, some ski race, slope style. If you know that kind of sport.
Yes.
If
Downhill, I think.
yeah, well, that's my kind of thing.
Do you exercise a lot for your skydiving?
What you can do is skydiving to go to jump, or you can go to train in a wind tunnel. Do you know what wind tunnel is?
Yes. That sounds
Yeah,
expensive.
well, what?
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Wind tunnel is very expensive.
Yes.
Even for athletes who train a lot. Well, I'll try to get there from time to time.
Okay. Okay, Vitaly. Did you play any sports when you were a kid?
I tried to become a football player because I liked football in that time when I was a kid. But I understood that it is very difficult to become professional one. So, but I used to be like in a boxer. I used to be like kickboxer, and I tried to go with Thailand, Thai boxing.
Oh.
And yeah, I tried different type of fight, and actually mixed fight again. Tried to without rules, but it was just a little, maybe for every kind of sport. I spent maybe for 1 year. That's all. I'm not a professional with any kind of sport, but it was experience, good experience.
So it's difficult to be a professional football player when your country?
Yeah, it was difficult.
Very competitive.
No, it's because I understood that in my city there is no professional trainer about football, and I understood it. Even if I was a kid, I understood it. But it was not maybe. I met a lot of friends there, and I know that some of them, maybe 2 or 3, they became a professional ones. But the problem is that their career was very short, and after when they finished, they actually now they don't know what to do. It's very difficult because they're not professional. They never played with like in a team like Dynamo Kyiv or Shakhtar Donetsk. It's like region or others, and it's not professional. And now it's very difficult to them to find themselves here in this life.
What city do you live in?
What?
What city do you live in?
It's Ivano-Frankivsk. Ivano-Frankivsk, it's west of Ukraine.
I know where it is. So I like this.
You were this? You were here?
I've been there before, yeah. It's a nice city, I think.
Yeah, it's a small but nice, yeah.
Yes. Okay, Mary.
Yes.
Do you know any professional athletes?
I know not.
Do you think they make too much money?
I don't know. Maybe in some kind of sport,
Like-
something like soccer.
Do you think like professional soccer players make too much money?
If it's professional sportsman, I think yes.
A lot of money or too much money?
A lot of money.
A lot of money is okay?
Yes, for professional sportsmen, because it's very difficult to be really good in this.
Do you think that it's so you don't watch any soccer on TV or anything like that? Any sports on television? Did you watch the Olympics?
Only when Olympic Games opened and finished.
Just the beginning and the ending, not any of that.
Yes. Maybe sometimes very seldom.
Okay. Did you tell you have children? Don't you have children?
Could you repeat?
Do you have children?
No.
Okay. You said you swam when you was a child. Where did you swim?
In the pool.
In the pool. Do you live near a river?
Of course, I swim in the river, but I swim in the pool, and I have training.
Oh.
In summer, we most of time run and do some exercise, but in winter we swim a lot.
In the pool. Okay. Okay, thank you. Val, you want to weigh in on this? What do you think about the pay of professional sports people?
Well, I think they have a pretty huge income. It depends of what sports we're talking about. Soccer. I like that people, that kind of people make more money than anyone else, because it motivates others. I don't know, young people to start a career as a professional sportsman or athlete. I think money is one of the greatest motivation. Not the biggest, I think, but one of the most important, maybe.
Motivators, motivators. But also professional sports people have to be, professional, like with cameras and on TV and all this, interviewing with newspapers and stuff too, right? They can't just be a sports player and then quiet, and shy, because that's not professional. You won't make it.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, what I think about professional athlete, it's not just sport. It's not sport when you compete. When you just in competition or contest, you must know how to represent yourself, yes. How to entertain. It's for me, professional sport. It's like art. You must know how to make a good edit, a video, to show what you can do. Well,
like promote yourself, right?
What's that?
Promote yourself.
Promote yourself. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Of course, huge team. I don't know, some football team. They have people to do it. But when you on your own, right? You have to do it yourself.
Yes, but even on the team, when they do the videos to the team, that's you out there doing it, right? Not just the and you're getting people, real people, to be their hero, right? Little kids, you're their hero.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
This is important, right, for culture and society, don't you think?
Of course, that's very important.
Okay. Vladimir. Okay. Okay. What when you were a child, did you have any sport heroes?
It's for me a question.
Yes, a question for you.
Can you repeat, please?
When you were a child, did you have any sports heroes?
Sports heroes?
Yes.
Yes.
Who?
If it's about football,
Yeah, like
it was. Yeah.
One player that you really liked. Did you have some one player? One player.
It was in football. My hero was Andriy Shevchenko.
Okay.
Yeah, because first of all, he was Ukrainian, and I was impressed by his playing, and actually I was very proud of him because when he became the player of Italic team. Milan, and it was no, for me it's like when I was a child, I never know about the player who can like Ukrainian player who can be very famous in abroad, and in those times it was very good for everyone, and every Ukrainian person was proud of him, and as me. But for me, I had a lot of different heroes sport. Actually, I like boxing as well, and in boxing, I liked Klitschko brothers, their shootings, and yes, and I actually the problem was only in that. When I was a boy, it was very difficult. Like my mother and my father didn't give me a chance to see the all fights with Klitschko because of the time. He every time fought with it was late time for children. But actually, I had, and now I have a lot of heroes sport. It's not maybe heroes. It's like just interest of them.
Your favorites, just your favorites, right?
Yeah.
Favorite players. I mean, it's when you're a kid, you're kind of hero. But now it's like a favorite.
Yeah, because when I was a kid, I wanted to become like them. I wanted to be like them. And that is why I tried a lot of different sports. I tried football, I tried boxing, I tried different others. Because of this, maybe it was not it was maybe accidentally, but I did it.
Okay. Hey, Mary.
Yes.
Do you think that these sports he's talking about are dangerous?
Yes, I think sport is dangerous. In I don't know how to say, all kind of sport, because
right? I mean, like basketball is not really dangerous, is it? Is basketball dangerous?
Basketball, yes, because people can have trauma, injury.
I suppose 2 points, but it's not like boxing, right?
Box, it's more dangerous, I think.
Football or skydiving, right?
Oh, I think it's very dangerous. It scared me so much.
Just thinking about it, huh?
Yes.
Well, skydiving is not as dangerous.
I know, but for me it's very dangerous. It's very freaked me. My father has a jump with parachute, and my brother. So when they told me about it, it's scary for me.
You were more scared than they were, and they were jumping. Do you think that they should like change the rules in some of these sports to make them more safer?
Maybe, but all kind of sport, in all kind of sport, a person can has injury. Yes.
Enjoy.
No, not enjoy. Травмы.
I don't know. Mikhail, help us out here. Mikhail. Can you type that?
Injury.
Can you type that?
Yes.
Translate for us? Injury.
Injury. Да. Yes.
That's an English word. Injury. Yeah.
Injury.
You get injured. Get hurt. Okay. Well, I just because that's in like in American football lately, they have been changing the rules a lot to make it safer, so you don't get hurt as much.
Maybe, but in all way, I don't know how to say, it's dangerous. All kind of sport, even it's gymnastic or run, or athletic or something like that.
Should people be allowed to do this?
What?
Should people be allowed to do this?
I don't understand. I'm sorry.
Allow.
A lot?
Allow. A-L-L-O-W.
Oh, people must love this. Allow.
Hello.
Allow.
Yes, I think I don't understand question actually.
Do you think, but should like the government say it's okay? You're allowed to do these sports if people are going to get hurt?
I think it's okay because for some people it's normal and some people want maybe risk and want something like that. So it's okay. But if person try avoid this, it's also okay.
Sorry, do you speak about professional sport or just like a hobby? Or at all?
I am. You talking to me?
No, Mary, of course.
All about sport. I talk about
because
sport.
It's a different. When it's a hobby, you can avoid very hard exercise, and you can just be because it's healthy to going with sport every day and with your life. It's like make you stronger. You try to eat more health and it's make your health better at all. So I think it's a different between. I agree with you that some kind of sports is very difficult and dangerous for someone, but I guess people have to have in their life some little sport. My opinion.
But I think all sportsmen have injury.
Yes, of course it can be. You can, but it doesn't matter because you can go, you can walk across the street, and somebody can happen with you the same. So it's, I think it's like you can avoid if can somebody happen with you, you can avoid it. It's unavoidable, I think, because it's like it's life. It's my opinion.
But some kind of sport, it's more riskful.
Risky, right?
Risky. Like box.
Yeah.
I think it's more possible to have injury in this kind of sport.
I think people who is a boxer, they don't think about the injury. They just impressed, they satisfied because of it, and for them it doesn't matter. They know about this risky, and it's like just a hobby, yeah.
Maybe I think yes, but for me it's very dangerous, and I want to learn taekwondo, but I don't know. I think about it now.
Val, what do you think about this? Sports.
What's that again?
What do you think about this topic, safety in sports? Like I was telling them, I think you popped out there. In American football, lately, they've been changing the rules a lot to make it a lot. To make it a lot less. Go ahead.
I think it's happening now. Every sport, if they have people in every sport, try to do their competition or contests more safer. For example, if you have some kind of new safety guard or equipment, something like that. Well, I think I think it will be better for every sport, for any sport.
So, well, of course, in your sport, they're constantly doing newer things to make it safer, right?
Of course, yeah. That's actually in my sport. Some of the brilliant, I'd say, genius people did something more safer. I don't know, about 10 to 15 years ago.
Like what do they do?
The new prototypes, so canopy, or I know some. I don't know. I don't want to tell you some specifics. With they made special things or stuff to make jumps more safer. For example, if something goes wrong during the jump, during the free fall, even if a person passed out, so he's unconscious,
Yes.
His parachute will open right away.
Really?
Yeah, have some equipment for that.
Dead man switch. You have to hold on to this thing, and if you let go of it, it opens, right? It's called a dead man.
No. You have two parachutes. Your main chute and your reserve chute. Main chute deploys by pilot chute, small pilot chute. When you need to deploy, you pull off the small chute and it pull out main chute. If something goes wrong, you release it and deploy your reserve chute. Well, if something goes wrong with you, this equipment may.
What tells it to release without you?
What?
What tells it to release without you? Like it got an altimeter, kind of a gauge? You get so close to the ground?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we have. Actually, it's like space technology. It's so much equipment. It's so interesting. Yeah, you have altimeter on your hand. When you're flying, you actually have altimeter into your helmet. So if you're working, flying, you forgot to watch on your hand, altimeter on your signalized when you need to deploy.
Okay.
by signal, audio signal.
Audio signal.
It's very loud. You don't miss it.
You can't miss it. Yeah. Okay, that sounds pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Okay, Tally.
Yeah.
Okay, with in society with all these big sports, these sports teams, and these people that are just crazy about, like soccer, for instance, in Europe, they're just like crazy. And in America, there's like crazy about American football and baseball. But do you think this should be such a big deal in society, or do you think they've overdone this? There's just too much money and too much advertising and too much, distracting people. What do you think about this?
I think it's all combined. Advertisement. I guess today's sport, especially if speaking about soccer, I don't know about the U.S. because I've never been to USA, but I know that they are crazy about American football, like we are crazy about soccer. But I know that today money makes everything, and if in the past it was the player play because they like football, so today we see that players, even if they are very good player, they play because of the money. And I think, in my point of view, it's a very big problem today, because if we see, for example, two Ukrainians teams like Dynamo Kyiv or Shakhtar, and the same in Russia and the same in others country, there are a lot of different players from others countries, and they take a lot of money for them salary, and I think it's not good, because money makes football, not like professional or something. When we see, for example, Real Madrid, there are a lot of superstar football player, and they even if we take like Gezer or the salary, it's $1 million, and as for me, it's not normal. We have to cut it. We have to think about the people, about about the price of the ticket. When, for example, when Real Madrid play with Dynamo Kyiv, the ticket can buy only people who has a good salary in Ukraine. It's because Real Madrid, it's a superstar team came to Ukraine. It's not, for me. It's like not a game.
How much was the ticket?
No, I actually Dynamo Kyiv rarely plays with Real Madrid, but I know that when it's a Liga Champions, it's maybe it's become from 150 hryvnias and like 3,000 and like that, and it's like 150 hryvnias. It's very bad seats. It's not very good view for football, but like for people, especially now in Ukraine, Ukraine is a very hard time today. The price is growing every day, and the salary stay the same, and it's very hard now to pay for good sport, for good view.
Have you been to a professional football game?
Yeah, I've been. Yeah.
Many times?
I try. I live next to Lviv city, and when it's Lviv, Lviv has some good football. I mean, when Ukraine plays with any others country, or for example, Shakhtar Donetsk is now play every match in Lviv. So I try to go there. It's not far away from my city, so I try to go every good match. I try to visit.
That's good. Thanks. Pedville? Pedville? With us? We're talking about sports. Pedville. Pedville. Talking about sports. Are you there?
Yeah, maybe next time.
Medvey? Okay. Mary?
Yes.
Was there any sports you would like to learn?
I want to learn Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. Why Taekwondo?
I don't know. It's, I think, very good for leg.
The legs.
Yes, and it's, I don't know, I like this kind of fighting.
That's kind of fighting.
Yes.
You think you need to learn to defend yourself?
What?
You think you need to learn to defend yourself? Because if a problem comes up, you need to defend yourself?
I'm sorry, I hear you very bad. I don't know why.
Defend yourself. Understand defend?
It's defend
Yes.
of
Protect.
Yourself from other people, from bad people. You know bad people?
yes, I understand. I know, maybe in this case, when you meet bad people, you maybe more useful to run.
Oh, could
But
be. Could be. Have you ever played tennis?
I try, but I bet in this kind of sport.
You played table tennis? Little tennis?
I try, but it's same situation.
Okay. Anything else? Any besides taekwondo? Anything else you would like to think about doing sports-wise?
About sport, yes, I sometimes run in the evening, but very seldom now. And I don't know, maybe do some exercise, but it's not sport. It's only for myself.
Okay. Anything else about sports you're interested in? About the way that people in society, are so crazy about sports? Is this a problem for you, or is this okay?
It's like bodybuilding.
No, I mean about big stadiums and big prices and big advertising. You know what I'm saying? Big promotions.
I think it's normal when people spend a lot of efforts, spend a lot of money for this. If it's their life, it's okay to be crazy about sport, to be crazy about anything. It's if it's like people, I think it's normal.
Okay.
Can I ask Valery?
Sure. Anything you want.
Yeah, of course, I'm here. Ask me.
You have in the skydiving limit for weight?
No, actually, I'm 27 and I'm a rookie. I mean, in age. When I was in skiing, snowboarding, skiing, that kind of thing. 21, 22, you are a grandpa already. It's very young sport. In skydiving, average age is I'd say 30,
No.
37.
I speak about weight.
Weight. Sorry.
Yes.
Weight.
Money, right?
Weight. How
Wait.
much?
Yes, you mean weight,
Weight.
right?
Money?
No. How much people? I don't know. Person. I don't know how to say. I type.
Get or give money?
Weight, right?
Weight.
Oh, weight. How much you weigh? I see.
Yes.
Well, of course you can. You can't go skydiving if you're over 100 and I don't know 120, 130 kilograms. You can go do one tandem jump, but that's all I think.
What's the limit? What's the limit?
38.
What's
38.
that?
My weight 38 kilograms.
48? 48?
38.
38.
40, it's normal a normal weight for a I don't know for a girl who skydives.
I hear
We have
about
a lot of young people. I actually have a friend who's 14 years old, 14, who skydives. He weighs about 45, 50 kilograms, and a lot of 38. Well, I think that's good too. That's normal.
I hear about 45 kilograms, and when girl has this weight, she must to wear some very how I don't know how to say.
Yeah, we have that kind of thing. We have belts,
Yes.
special belts when you
Oh, jacket.
yeah, no, just belts, you know, belt with weight, extra weight. It helps you work with people in the sky. When you're alone, you don't need any belt.
Okay, thank you.
That's normal. For it's definitely works with one-time jump. You can tandem, no problem. With this weight,
Thank you for answer.
All right.
no problem.
Vitaly, you're in front of the coast. Have you been snow skiing? Vitaly,
What?
Have you been snow skiing before? Snow skiing.
Snow ski? What is it?
You snow ski. Get down here, like the Olympics.
Ski.
Ski.
Snow ski. Okay. No, I've never tried. I've never tried it.
Isn't that close to where you live?
No, it's a it's a very old story. When I was maybe 18 years old, I tried to stay in a ski, and it was very bad experience with me. And I actually draw out to the fence, and the fence was broken by me.
You ran
And
into
it was not like it was my experience, and after this I actually afraid to skiing, but I live near to mountains, beautiful mountains, Karpaty.
Yes.
And yeah, we have a great Bukovel. It's very good, where a lot of people from all over the world even go to Bukovel. But I'm just like a tourist, like a view tourist there. I go to the Bukovel with my friends, but I actually have a little bit fear, because of the ski. But maybe in the future, I'm young, and actually I think I can try. I have to forget about my fear maybe and try again. I think it will be better.
Pronounced. Yeah. You understand? It's pronounced fear. What do you do when you go to the resort? When you go there and don't ski, what do you do with your friends?
You just like observe, and there are we can do a lot of things there. I have another friends. That's actually maybe it's girls who don't skiing too like me. So we can enjoy something else while our friends like skiing at this time. So we can, like, I don't know, it's different. We can go out from Bukovel to Yaremcha city or to Vorota. It's a beautiful villages where people spend a lot of time there because of the great pictures of nature, and you can do everything. When you in the mountains, there are a lot of different things where you can enjoy it, and it's enjoyable.
Like what?
Like I said, go to different places, and I don't know. There are a lot of different cafes with different. Actually, there are some like in the winter. like air pools, you know, with like hot pool, but it's in air, open air.
Oh,
So
really?
you can, yeah, you can enjoy there. So there are a lot of different. It's like.
That sounds good. Do you know sledding? Do you know sledding? Do you know this? What I'm talking about? When you get on a board and go downhill, like on your belly.
No, Sana, yeah, or maybe.
Sledding.
Can you spell it?
Yes. Sledding. You know this word?
No, yeah, I understand sledding. So you give me advice to try to sledding with my friends, yeah? When skiing.
When I went to ski resorts before, they had a place to sled as well, ski and sledding places. My question is, do they at this resort do they have skiing and sledding or just skiing?
Yeah, I will try, of course. It's a good idea.
All right. We have some new people or not? Okay. Val.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Sports. Is this do you think people are overboard about sports, or think it's okay?
People, what about?
Overboard. Some people are too crazy about sports.
Yeah, I know that kind of people.
What? You think you spend too much?
Not all the people. I mean the athletes themselves. Some of them are very crazy about their sport, their passion. It's so big they didn't see anything. They don't see anything. They don't see their families, their friends, nothing.
They don't have any life. It's all they do is
It's just sport. It's just
working too much. Have like a workaholic, a sportaholic.
yeah, that's right. Reaching goals, you must find a balance between sport and something else, so real life, or you can combine it somehow.
What about fans? What about people who are like just like they're Kiev soccer fans, and they think they spend all the time thinking about this, and going to the bar and watching the games, and they're not really that concerned about other parts of their life.
I've never been soccer fan. I think there are two kind of fans. One of them like to watch. Again, it motivates them to start or to become an athlete. Like young people who do this they sport that kind of sport, and others who don't do any exercise, any sports ever. They just drink beer and talking about that. That's just, it's regular in all kind of situation, not just in sports.
Well, lots of sports. So tell me about your skydiving. Do you skydive all year long, every month of the year?
Well, I try to. Yeah, I actually opened my season in the 2nd of January. It was.
But I mean, can you jump any time of year, in winter time, summertime?
Yeah. Yes, you can jump at any time. It not depends of temperature. It depends of wind speed and cloudness or
how cloudy it is.
Yeah, that's right. How cloudy the sky is. That's the most.
This is a big thing. What's the highest you've ever jumped?
4,000 meters. It's regular average. It's regular altitude. Of
4,000
course,
meters. What?
I dreamed about jumping from much higher altitude. 9,000 meters. It's altitude when commercial jets are flying.
Mhm.
It's not very easy to make this that kind of jump. You need to find companies or right people to do this because it's very difficult.
Okay, when you jump out of 4,000 meters, how long do you free fall, and at what altitude do you need to pull your chute?
Well, you're free falling. If you free fall in regular suits, tracksuit, or your free falling is about 1 minute. If you're flying in a wingsuit, it makes you twice long, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes maybe.
Because you can stay leveler.
That's right, because vertical speed is much less than a horizontal speed. Actually, free falling, or what people are afraid of, that parachute didn't open, doesn't open, or something like that. That's not scary thing. The scary thing is to know how to pilot your chute, how to pilot your canopy, to know how to land safely, because it's yeah, that's right. It's like in commercial flying, the most dangerous things in flying is to take off and land. That's
that's the
simpler thing.
Okay, but what is the least amount of altitude you need to pull your chute? You understand the question?
The least altitude, the minimum altitude.
Minimum altitude. You need to pull your chute.
If you have a skydiving rig, we have different kind of rigs. Deploy, it's 300 meters.
300 meters is the least.
After that, 300 meters altitude. After that, doesn't have much time to open.
Okay.
But it opened very quickly, right?
Okay. Thank you very much. Mary, do you know anybody that hunts and fishes?
No, maybe sometimes, but it's like fun, and I'm not interested. Maybe I'm search for gun, but not hunting.
The question is, do you know anybody that hunts or fishes? Do you know anybody?
Yes, I know.
Do they like give you fish or give you like dead animals for free?
I know one man who do it for free, and it's like hobby, and he has many equipment for this, like some special suit and some special guns and something like that.
Do you think this is a sport, or this, what do you call this?
It's hobby. His hobby.
Hobby.
Yes. Hunting.
Hunting is a hobby.
Yes.
Not a sport. Some people call this a sport.
I don't know. I don't think that is sport.
You don't think it's okay?
It's like yes.
What?
I don't know why, but chess it's sport. Yes.
I'd call that a game.
Yes, but it's usually called like sport. So I never understand why it's sport.
I understand. Sometimes these things are strange. I don't get it, but they do call that sport. Hunting is a sport, and I don't know what it really is. Hobby maybe is a good idea, but do you eat a lot? Have you eaten a lot of wild animals before in your life? Have you eaten a lot of wild animals? Like
I never killed.
never have.
No.
Okay, I just wondered because sometimes people that like your friend who goes hunting a lot, they eat that and they share that with their friends like you, right? Sometimes.
I sometimes only shot for a bottle.
Yes, I understand you, but doesn't he go shoot animals, your friend?
He should.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I understand, but does
I'm
he?
vegetarian.
Okay. Okay. Valerie, do you know anybody that's a hunter or fisherman?
You mean Vitaly?
Natalie, yeah. Yes.
What again?
Anybody that is a hunter or a fisherman? Hunter, fisherman,
Fishing,
fishing, hunting. Nope.
hunting.
Hunting. Fishing. You know these words?
Can you? Yeah, I understand, but can you hunting?
Nope.
Полювання. Okay, I understand. Okay. Yeah. It's my friend. He every year goes for hunting when it's open season. So he goes for beer, for I don't know how to translate Kozuля, bear, zayets, like this. And
Some wild animals. No reason.
Yeah, wild animals. Yeah. When it's open season, yeah, he goes. And I know it's very hard, actually, because when a lot of people goes in one place, you have to know how to shoot, because there are a lot of accidents when people killed another people. And actually, you have to know the rule of the wild shooting, of this hunting. And I don't know. I'm not interested in it. You have to every time have rifle, and you have to have a license for rifle. You have to every year to re-license this gun, and no, maybe it's somebody is crazy about it. I'm not. I don't think that it's a sport. It's something else. But I'm not judge these people. It's okay. Everyone have his choice in life, and if it's for them, it's a sport. Why not? It's a sport, like a chess.
How about
for me, it's not a sport either. But when people say it's a sport, and they called it like that, so for them it's a sport. Maybe it's a sport when they're thinking, but it's a sport.
what about fishing?
No, I like going with my friend fishing, but I thought like when we go with a tent and with tents, and we stay at night there, and we spend time with friends. We make some meat. It's not maybe fishing, but I like the process of fishing. I don't like to.
More like camping.
Camping, yeah. So I like this, like process of camping. I don't like stay with how it's called, удочка, with this one, and to
Fishing rod.
yeah. And so I don't like this one. It's for me it's a boring. I like.
It's boring if you're not catching anything. If you're catching fish.
Yeah, I like some. Yeah. When I go with friends, they fish. They fishing. At that time I can play some volleyballs with others friends, and I like just process like camping, and that's all.
I do too. I understand. Val, you have any friends that are hunters or fishermen?
Yeah, I have a couple of friends who are hunters and fishermen. I personally don't like fishing because I think it's also boring. Of course, it's exciting when you catch something, but you have to sit there, I don't know, for many hours, and maybe it will not happen ever.
Well,
Uh,
let's go to the right place, right? It's all about the place.
well, I'm not that kind of person. I need to, I need to do something, acting or jumping. I can't just sit
No, I understand. I
yeah,
understand.
quiet and
We talked about
yes,
that a little bit because some people do call it sports, but and I know I see people stand along the bank of the river here, with their pole, and I never
yeah.
see it, but I see them out there.
Maybe it calms people or something like that. It's like yoga for
It
somebody.
could be. That's if it does, good for them because it's hard to find things that calm you down sometimes. Okay. Thank you very much for coming. Our time has come to an end. Please come back next week when we will talk about animals and pets. Also, if you want, I have, of course, private lessons. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Thanks to
Thank
you.
you.
Goodbye. See you.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye guys.
Bye. Goodbye.